What legal loopholes allowed moonshine during Prohibition? Have you ever wondered how people managed to keep drinking during Prohibition? From 1920 to 1933, the United States banned the manufacture, sale, and transportation of alcoholic beverages. Yet, moonshine and other alcoholic products continued to flow. Let's take a closer look at the legal loopholes that made this possible. First, there were religious exemptions. The Volstead Act, which enforced prohibition, allowed alcohol for religious purposes. This meant that some people could legally obtain and distribute sacramental wine. Some even pretended to be clergy or used fake churches to get their hands on alcohol. Next, we have medicinal alcohol. The law permitted alcohol for medicinal use. Licensed pharmacists could dispense whiskey and other spirits as medicine. Some individuals even registered as pharmacists to sell alcohol under medical pretenses. Then there was industrial alcohol. This type of alcohol was not banned but was mixed with chemicals to make it undrinkable. However, bootleggers hired chemists to remove these additives, making it drinkable again. The government tried to combat this by adding even more toxic substances, which sadly led to many deaths but did not stop illegal consumption. Another interesting loophole involved homemade fermentation. Grape juice and other fruit juices were not restricted. If grape juice was left to sit for about 60 days, it could naturally ferment into wine. Many people bought grape juice legally and allowed it to ferment at home, effectively making their own wine without breaking the law. Additionally, some patent medicines and grooming products contained high alcohol content and were legally sold. People consumed products like Jamaican ginger, nicknamed Jake, to get their alcohol fix, even though the government tried to make these products less appealing. State and local variations also played a role. Some states had their own laws that conflicted with federal prohibition or had weaker enforcement. This patchwork of regulations created gaps where moonshine production could thrive more openly. Lastly, cultural and regional traditions contributed to this phenomenon. In the South and other areas, moonshine was a long-standing tradition. Many distillers viewed government interference as an invasion of personal freedom and continued to produce moonshine covertly, often hiding their stills in remote locations. These loopholes, along with the challenges of enforcing prohibition laws, allowed moonshine and other illegal alcohol to flourish. The quirky nature of these legal exceptions, like fake clergy, medicinal whiskey prescriptions, and fermenting grape juice at home, show how people navigated the dry laws to keep the drinks flowing.